up, guys? Overraised Gamer here, and welcome back with, as you bros know, The Walking Dead Thursdays. So, what's up, and welcome back with another one, as always, every Thursday. Getting back on track with you guys, as always, and finally being back in the role, of course, with The Walking Dead Thursdays, and on time, of course. So definitely leave your comments in the comment section below what you guys thought about the episode. Give me all your feelings and all that great stuff. Let me know down there. We'll have a great conversation. You know we will. So, of course, smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Hit the bell so you guys will not miss when I go live on the channel or future uploads like this in the future. Don't forget to also follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. Remember, I'll be doing a live stream on Left 4 Dead starting tonight. So stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. I do a lot of live streams on that channel as well. Both YouTube and Twitch. So definitely do follow me. That would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to also follow me on my social medias, Twitter and Instagram. Links for both of those will be in the description as well. So you guys will not miss notified updates as well as polls. Huge information on all kinds of great things that affects the channel and future references and all that good stuff and more. So definitely do follow me on my social medias. Links are in the description. Don't forget that my Walking Dead Thursdays playlist will also be in the link in the description as well. So definitely do check it out if you guys want to stay up to date on them. Of course, the playlist is not up to date, but don't worry. Very soon, with all these weeks off and everything like that, I'm going to use the time very well and use it to update them. So stay tuned. Updates will be here to the channel finally, and this might actually have my chance to do so, which is very exciting for me, and to finally just get into the channel really deeply and really do some editing and add everything like it's supposed to be, and then consistently get into that groove for future references. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, future greatness comes to the channel. So keep showing the love. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you guys have been enjoying the new content that I keep posting, and more future awesome games to come. So definitely do vote. Pins are in the description, or that are in the Twitter, on my Twitter. So yeah, I'm going to continue with the games yet, and maybe in a couple days I might do another poll, or possibly, that I'll do another poll asking what next game to start. So stay tuned for that. I gotta see where I left off, and then see the other options again, and then see where I'm at, and then go from there. So stay tuned though. But anyways, Walking Dead Thursdays, remember, going over The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 12. So, let's get into it. So, of course, as always, we had The Walking Dead Thursdays every Thursday. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get into it. So, The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 12. Of course, I'll have the playlist, or, excuse me, the episode name down below. So, giving my thoughts and predictions, opinions, all that great stuff. Let me know yours in the comment section below. That would greatly appreciate it. We could have great conversations, like I said, and it'll be very fun and everything. So that'd be cool. And as you can see, I figured I'll show this here for a little bit of excitement. Left 4 Dead. Oh, actually, can I not switch the camera? Okay, so I guess I can't. Alright, well, anyways, I could do that though. So, as you can see, Left 4 Dead, I just put in the game. There it is. Game of the Year. I got the Game of the Year edition. So I got all the little bells and whistles. So that's awesome. So remember, I'll be going live on my Twitch channel right after this. So stay tuned. I'll probably do an hour and a half to 2 hours. So it's gonna be great. But anyways, so giving my rating on this episode. Holy shit. 9.5 out of 10. 9.8 out of 10. Damn, my brothers. Insane. But awesome. So, that is my rating on it. Let me know yours if you guys are keeping up with season 10 of The Walking Dead TV series. Let me know down below. That'd be freaking awesome. But yes, that is my rating on the series. And the how many viewers watched this episode, by the way, is right there. So, one sec. Okay, so and it's a good thing I did kind of stop right there for a sec. But obviously, as this video plays out, you of course don't notice that. But but anyways, so I just realized I did not do a review for episode 11. So here in this big Thursday's video, I'm going to do both episode 11 and episode 12. So I'm going to give you my ratings on both. So for episode 12, I obviously gave you 9.5/9.8 out of 10. For episode 11, I thought it was about 9 out of 10. 9.2 out of 10. I thought it was a very good episode. It built up to the suspense of episode 12. And I think that was really, really good. That was really, really clever. By the end of episode 11, the whispers were towards the end there and everything like that. The whispers were bringing on the horde to Hilltop, and Hilltop had to defend. You know, we got to see some lit ass Judas kill scenes. We got to see some fucking lit Aaron kill scenes. So it was pretty cool. They were throwing gasoline at them and then throwing fire throw balls at them, so then they would light on fire and shit like that, so then it would basically kill them in that case. And so you kind of saw the Hilltop wall get on fire and everything, which was crazy. Got to see Negan kind of bring even more power to Alpha's horde, and kind of you know, they talked obviously more to kind of the trust. He just continued to build that trust. She's kind of given his plan of what's going to go down, and that was the majority of the episode, of course. Them kind of going over a lot of things and such like that. Hold on, sorry, I don't know what this, I don't know what Left 4 Dead is doing, but it's kind of going all over the place, and it's, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so that was basically most of the episode. My memory, I don't know why, but it's focusing on episode 12. I do apologize for that, but I did think episode 11 was really good, and some memories definitely coming back, of course. Yeah, Alpha definitely, you know, them figuring out what they're going to do with the herd, that was a big thing in episode 11. If they were going to go to Alexandria, or if they were going to go to Oceanside and try to build up defenses there and everything like that. And then they decided to not, you know, and everything like that. Which was kind of interesting. By the time you see Gamma and shit come into the group, which I thought was freaking awesome. Finally. And then Liddy comes back, which is freaking amazing as well. So that's freaking awesome to see them come in and come back. Very, very cool, for surely. But yeah, that was basically episode 11, which like I said, I thought it was a good episode. Now, the rating for episode 11 was, might shock you a little bit. I don't know, it could not. It's really hard to say. But it was 2.93 million viewers. So, kind of a downshift compared to episode 10, which was 3.16 mil. So drop below 3 mil. And that's the lowest of any episode. Which is crazy. However, I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm not saying that the virus, or as you could say, this coronavirus, could affect that, but it could. And it's possible that it can. And it's possible that it could be affecting it a little bit. I'm not necessarily blaming it all on that because, you know, the range obviously goes up and down, you know what I mean? There's other ways, obviously, to see the episode they could have recorded. You never know. But with this pandemic going around, it wouldn't shock me. You know, obviously, it's kind of hard to focus on a series when you got this craziness going around because as you're watching the show, you got this dark shadow over here, and it just will not leave you alone. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, especially how nuts this whole thing is going around. So I'm not gonna fully blame it on it, but I'm sure that could be one of the reasons why it's low. Wouldn't shock me. But then again, it's not too surprising either that the numbers are kind of low. Like I said, the episode's really, really good. So it's 50-50. I mean, and some say that yes, I think it's low because of the virus, or the virus could have a small potential hit on that number, and it really just all depends. You know what I mean? It fluctuates, like I said. You know, so I don't think it's terrible, but it is pretty crazy to see it dip down below 3 million. It just kind of, it's very interesting. Now, if you're curious if episode 12 did any better, wow. Crazy. It did way better. Holy frick. It jumped up to 3.46 million, bros. Yeah. Or was it 3.49 million? The number is going to be right there. My bad if I mixed it up. It was one of those two. But anyways, that is a crazy boost. But this episode deserved that boost because this episode was amazing. Holy shit. That's why I rated it so high. So, 3 character deaths. So spoilers, obviously I'll have them in the beginning. So spoiler, don't continue watching if you're not up to date. If you don't give a shit, well then you don't give a shit. Continue. Okay. So, 3 huge character deaths. Mainly 2. We have Gamma. So yes, Gamma, good side and everything like that. Forgetting his name. He was with the Saviors before. I think his name is Simon. No. Where am I getting that right? No, it's not Simon. Yeah, anyways, I'm forgetting his name. Yeah, I can't remember his name. But he's been on Rick's group and everything like that since that Savior War ended, and maybe even before that, actually. And so that's, but anyways, yeah, so he's been kept in hold of the baby, which was what the Whisperers left behind back in season 9. So, and that was actually Gamma's baby, if you didn't know. So, he was not letting Gamma, though, touch the baby because he was like, nah, you pricks, all that shit, you left him behind, you don't give a fuck about him, all that shit, which I don't blame him. I can understand your trust is not there. You don't trust them, they left him there in the first place. But it was pretty nice by the end of it, though, or by the end of to her death scene, he did actually let her hold the baby one last time. And I think by that point, if she would have continued to live on, that trust and everything like that would have been good. Would have been great. But as they went into this van, she got them into the van, helped, because there's a good horde coming that way. And she decided to shut the door on them so then they wouldn't get eaten, pretty much. So she saved their lives. And then she had all the zombies come after her. Well, she did kill all the zombies. So, in that case, hey, worked out great, didn't it? But then Gamma, or excuse me, then Beta came out of nowhere and stabbed her. And saying to join us, Whisperers, yada yada yada, never. And that's what she was saying, never and all that shit. And then she started smacking him and all that shit. And then she ripped half of his face like that, which I thought was like, oh shit. So you finally get to see a little bit of Beta, which I thought was crazy insane. And then stabs her again. Fully. And this time. Just, because it pisses him off, so then he pushes it in further. Which then really kills her now. And then she dies. Turns into a zombie. The guy that was not letting her be, and I'm my bad that I'm forgetting. I never really learned his name, but I always knew, like, that his face was always recognizable, but his name, the character name, I gotta learn his character name for sure. I'm sure it's very simple. I can't, but anyways. But yeah. So then he from a distance, because they did get back out of the van, obviously. So where Beta wouldn't see them, which is smart on their move, they killed her. So then the zombie form was dead. Rest in peace. Which I thought was a good move, because he was just gonna have her be part of the herd. But well, it was nice that they put her down and not let Beta get what he wanted, which was join the herd. So I thought that was really cool. I thought that was awesome. Very nice. But another Whisper noticed Beta, saying that, oh, that's what you look like and all that stuff, and then Beta killed that Whisper. Which I was like, Jesus Christ, brother. Damn, man. So, my bad. But anyways, my bad. So yeah, so then he killed that Whisper, so then another Whisper died. I'm like, damn. And then, shit. I can't remember his name either. I'll put the name down here, though, so then you know who I'm talking about. But anyways, this guy was protecting, found Judith, got Judith, got the kids, protected the kids. He ended up getting bit in the arm, left arm. And, yeah. He got him to safety and everything like that, but he was going to kill himself. And when he went to kill himself, it actually missed him. So, which is unfortunate. It just wasn't enough. It was just off by a bit. And then Judith had to put him down for sure. Which kind of put her in a demented state. But then Daryl and Daryl, Ezekiel, and I think it was Jerry. I think. I could be off. But they went to get the rest of the kids, which I thought was really cool. And they say the kids, Daryl and Judith, had a little nice, awesome conversation on that. So yeah, so that's the second big character death, which was him, which I kind of liked his character. And that was very unfortunate to see him die that way. Darn. Damn. I mean, I was already sad on the Gamma one. I really liked Gamma. Seeing her go that way, damn. Shame. And then the exciting one. So, Negan betrays Alpha. So, as we all kind of stated this before, we knew eventually this kind of shit was going to go down. And he did. And he actually got Lydia. He ran into Lydia. He tied Lydia up in this barn, or like really small shed like spot. And the camera made you think that Negan and Alpha, that Negan was taking Alpha to that location where Lydia is tied up in. But it was a different shed. And so when she opened the door, she looked in there, nothing. And then she turned around, and Negan goes right to the throat, goes like that. Kills Alpha. So totally convinces her and everything like that, and all that shit. But totally portrays her. Of course, gets a couple more kisses. Kisses her 2 more times, by the way, as they're going to the shed. So that was really interesting. Had a big conversation on Negan's backstory a little bit more, and Alpha's. Kind of combined a little bit there, talking about how they feel with everything like that, saying that, you know, the herd, they should make the herd, you know, and all that stuff, stuff, excuse me. But yeah, and it was so exciting to see. My bad. So I'm gonna edit that part out. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, exciting. It was really exciting to see Alpha finally die. That was awesome. And yeah, so this episode was really, really good. And I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Those are the big things out of it. And Negan, oh, by the way, Carol was the one that let Negan out. And told Negan to go betray Alpha. And it was pretty cool because at the end there, he takes the zombified head, rolls it to Carol, and she's like, about time. And I was like, damn. And that's how they ended the episode. So it was crazy. Crazy, but it was freaking awesome. It was so good. And of course, they did get all the characters back to safe, you know, as the zombies were attacking and everything like that. Because they were basically trapped at this point. The buildings were on fire and shit like that. It was crazy. But yeah. It was insane. But such a great episode. So damn good. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about episode 11 and 12. My bad on episode 11 for not doing Thursdays for that. I think something happened there, and from now that I'm remembering, yeah, we kind of pushed back with everything and all that shit. I do apologize for that. But now we're back in action, so I kind of briefly went over episode 11 and definitely went over episode 12 for you guys. Ratings for both of them are there in or on the links. Or excuse me, right here in the bottom of below me. So you guys can see them, give your predictions on them, kind of map it out. We got 13, 14, 15, and 16, so we got 4 more episodes left. Remember, we got a new episode this Sunday, so stay tuned. I'll be doing another Walking Dead Thursdays on this episode, this upcoming next Thursday, so stay tuned. Get back in the realm of it, finally. And that's going to be great. So yeah, stay tuned for it, for surely. Yeah. But nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know. Give me your thoughts, feelings, all that great stuff down below. Smash a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. Hit the bell. Social medias are in the description, as well as my Walking Dead Thursdays playlist. Follow me on Twitch. Remember, we're going live next Left 4 Dead. Links for everything is down in the description. And let me know how you guys feel. And what do you guys think about the ratings? How are they going to end off for Season 10? And do you think the virus will kind of play an impact? I mean, I think people might now focus on it now. I hope, at least. I mean, obviously do focus on the virus because that is a huge thing. But for at least that lousy hour, at least take your mind off things. Continue watching a good episode of Walking Dead. Kind of take your mind off that freaking crazy epidemic that's going around. Then actually enjoy a little bit of life, to get what I'm meaning. But yeah. But anyways, stay tuned. More content on the way. As always, Overrated Gamer. I'll see you guys next Thursday with another one. Sign out. Peace.